Bear with me a little on this one because I told you last week on Saturday how I begin my day. And my wife was, you could show them how you do the dishes. And I was thinking, hey, but everybody knows how to do the dishes, right? Yes, and you people do. But what happens in Brazil is they do the dishes under a running faucet. And my wife said, why don't you show them how to save water and how to save some money subsequently and show them how you do the dishes. So I'm gonna do that. Why I'm showing you this is because I generally do the same vlog in two different languages every day. And if I'm gonna do a different one now for you, the Brazilians are gonna, or the Portuguese speaking people are gonna know this and notice this, and then they're gonna say, hey, but what did you say to them yesterday? So I'm gonna have to do that vlog for them, and then I have to do something else for you because I already did this, and it's gonna be all messed up. So I'm gonna do this today for you too. It's gonna be a little shorter than with the Brazilians. I'm gonna show you just some stuff, and and this explanation will be probably the biggest part of this vlog for you. Just me explaining why I'm doing this vlog for the Brazilians. So that's about it. You'll see what happens, and so will I, because I'm still thinking about how editing this thing up. So the way I do it, I put two volumes of water in the sink, two separate volumes of water. I put soap in one of them, and I kind of sort the the dishes. I wash the pints first, the glasses first. I'm sorry, the glasses first, and then I sort it according to dirtiness. I put the most dirty last, and I also wash this last. And but I believe you do that too, right? It's no use putting the more dirty first and then dirty up the water and then have to change it up later, which you can always do if you have a lot of dishes to do. But that's the way I do it. If you do it differently, or if you have other ideas about it, or maybe tips for me, you can always leave them in the comment box. You know that, right? But that's how I do it, and that's how I wanted to explain it also to the other people. So what I also do is I use two sponges. This one is for the clean, as I said, two sponges, and I use one for the clean ones, which is regularly changed, and I use one for the dirty ones, and I do that so I can still save on sponges too. So hey, here you go. Yeah, this is what's left, baby. Some dirty water. And the rinsing water is somewhat dirty too. You can always change that up if you want to during, if you think it's too dirty. But hey, that's how I do it, and that's how I learned it from my mother, and I always did it like this, so I never got sick. Yeah, and this is how I leave the dishes. I just leave them be. I don't take a towel and dry them, because you can always transfer bacteria from the towels
um, and you can get sick from that. It usually doesn't happen, but you know it's still a risk that you take when you do it.
So I showed you some images of what I do. I know you do that as well. If you think I did something wrong, you can leave comments. I'm never too old to learn myself. Maybe you've got some tips around it or something. But you know how it's done here. I just explain it to the Brazilians in the hope that maybe we can save the environment a little because water is getting scarce and people are getting, yeah, there are more people in the world every day. So anyway, that's it for today. So if you want to subscribe, if you already haven't, oh my god, my English is bad today. But if you haven't subscribed yet, you can subscribe. You can leave comments, as I already said in the box. You can like this if you liked it, and click the like button. And you can share it. So see you tomorrow.